Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Fran, for the lovely introduction. But allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hamud, but I'm really Pen Moodz. And I'll continue to pen moods for as long as my pen moves, until my pen proves that I'm really pen proof. Now, listen and observe as I carve every word and etch my feelings and emotions into every groove. Some sharp, jagged, hollow, some smooth, painting pictures of allegories of different categories that I allude. Your journey with Queen Mary and I on this 60th anniversary is about to begin. And my words of truth and positivity to be continued. So, as my own housekeeping matters, as you can tell, energy is divinely within me. And so in order for me to do what I would love to do up here, I'm equally going to need my energy from you. So, as part of the spoken word practice, the call and receive feedback and response, if something emotionally moves you, no, that's the part where you snap with me. So, here we go. I'm honored to be a part of Queen Mary. I studied here in 2010 to 2013. I made some phenomenal friends. Some are now who are lifelong, who've changed the trajectory of my life. So my presence, your presence, is all a united gift together. So I hope these words do justice to recognize what this institution has done for so many. Because for 60 years, these walls have turned pupils into people before our very eyes. For 60 years, we learned the principles of offer and acceptance. Not bad, right? Our first introduction into contracts at the example of a peppercorn. And within these grounds is where we exercised our knowledge from theoretical to practical, whether at the farmer's market in front of Richard Fielden, to Bow Road Market, or the stalls lined up outside of Whitechapel, or my personal favorite, the magic and mastery of the life and tapestry of Brick Lane, where the spice of life is exacerbated by the excitement and imagination of the inquisitive legal mind, where the price is not what is presented, but what you are willing to offer in exchange. And it is with these lessons that I began to scale the ladder of life, climbing up the rungs. It wasn't until I found myself at the Sky Garden within the Shard, where my head grazed the tops of nimbus-formed clouds, which left me wondering, why? Why can't I go any higher? And it was at that moment I realized the lesson my tutor set before me in every conversation. Whether Rosa Friedman, who showed us the importance of thinking beyond the parameters presented, or Professor Hines, who excavated the philosopher's stone from the crevices of our mind. Each gem of information presented to us to understand that personal growth isn't given, but tirelessly and relentlessly pursued. Which is why, in this pursuit of greatness for critical thinking, commercial fluidity, and legal sophistication, we, East London lawyers, were gifted a single tool far more valuable than any figurine to pass go with on our monopoly board of life. You see, this institution knew better than to gift us with a shovel to go deeper. Queen Mary, our fair lady, the monarch whose vision saw only a future for our band of misfits to truly rise, could only benefit from one item alone. That of the hammer to shatter glass ceilings, to question why, when we have reached the sky, can we not go further, go higher? We no longer question height, we question galaxies. We are legal astronomers who at their might are no longer set by the bounds of gravity. Because we float in space amongst the stars and in an atmosphere so rigorously challenging that oxygen itself fights to exist. But our lungs hold the breath of eternity. So when we speak, the wind bellows in our name. We are children of Queen Mary. We sing her name where we go. We, together on this stage that we stand, recognize that our feet haven't touched the floor. We are floating. We are flying. And through this institution and alongside our distinguished peers, I make this statement. Oh, the places you will go. Oh, the places you will go. Oh, the places we will go. If you dare to wield the hammer to shatter the ceiling above, so that so many more will share the joy that we are so lucky to hold, so lucky to feel, so lucky to be. Boundless. Because here I stand, smiling in front of you, as we prepare to introduce the most respected leader of our legal land to the President of the UK Supreme Court. It's an honor, my Lord. Thank you.